Today is day 32, guys, and we have achieved that 1,000 subscribers. And congratulations to us and to you that have been following our channel from day one. We have 1,017 subscribers now, guys, and now we have only a few more 100 hours left before we can achieve the second requirement for monetization, the 4,000 hours. In today's video, guys, we're going to be looking at something very interesting. We're going to find out and look at and talk about how you can actually help the YouTube algorithm understand where to put your video. Now, this is a particular tip which a lot of young YouTubers do not understand, and they create good content and they create engaging content and they have an amazing thumbnail as well, but they do not understand the direction that they need to give to the algorithm. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. As you can see, this is the channel that we're looking at, Health Vibe Zone. We have 1,017 subscribers and 43 videos. As you can see, all the videos over here, and you can check out the channel as well. Now, anyone that's joining us right now, I want to let you guys know that this is a channel that we actually created from scratch. So basically, the first day the video was made, you can actually watch it on the channel. And today is day 32, and we already have 1,017 subscribers, 3,200 watch hours. We have a couple of hundred watch hours to go. Let's check out how much watch hours we're getting on a daily basis. So if we go onto the analytics and click on the watch time over here, and we'll be able to see that we're getting 187 watch hours, which came on the 30th of April. So on average, we're getting a good number of hours, and considering that, I think it's going to take 3 to 4 days before we can actually hit that 4,000 marks and get the channel actually monetized. And once it gets monetized, we're going to be looking at what we will be able to do to maximize our profits. Now, let me go and head over to this video, the 12 healthiest foods with no carbs and no sugars, and I want to talk about a very interesting element over here which a lot of people don't actually know about. Now, if I scroll down, there is going to be a very interesting and very crucial element that needs to be filled out. Now, this is one of the things which is very crucial, which is the tags. The tags can be useful if content in your video is commonly misspelled. Otherwise, tags play a minimal role in helping viewers find your video. Now, these are all the tags. Now, if you see these numbers next to the tags, this is because we have a very good tool that we're using, which I'm going to be talking about in a second. Now, these tags actually play a very crucial and critical role in actually getting your channel and your videos ranked. So let me give you guys an example so you can easily understand the purpose and the actual importance of tags. If you're thinking of actually traveling and you're planning to go to a particular destination, you have that destination in mind. So you get in your car, you put your car on the road, and you drive to your destination. Now, the pathway that you actually take to reach your destination, you'll be actually looking at different signs on the way. Where you're supposed to turn left, where you're supposed to turn right, what are the actual landmarks that are going to come. So you will use those particular directions to help you, to guide you to reach your destination. Now, the same thing works with the YouTube as well. The car is your video, the road is YouTube, and the actual destination is the audience or your viewer that's going to watch your videos. And the signs on the road are all the tags that you're going to put. So if there's very good tags, very clear direction for your video to take to reach the audience, it's going to be very easy for the YouTube algorithm to pick on those tags and bring that particular video to its destination, to its viewers. Now, in today's time and period, we actually use something called Google Maps. Now, Google Maps actually makes our life so much easier. You just put your destination in, where do you want to go, and it gives you the clear path and the fastest path that you can get to your destination. You don't need to look at any other directions. You don't need to look at any signs. You don't need to do anything. It tells you when you'll get there, how far the destination is going to be. Everything is laid out for you. Now, the same particular app is actually available in YouTube automation as well, and that's called VidIQ. Now, VidIQ is absolutely brilliant, guys, and if you don't have VidIQ, you can actually click in the link below in the description and get hold of it, and you're going to get 50% off if you use the link that's given in the description, guys. guys. Now, VidIQ is like Google Maps, guys, because it gives you an opportunity to understand and gives you a chance to get a competitive advantage in the YouTube market. Now, this is what the dashboard is going to look like. You have all your elements over here with the channel statistics, and then you have the today's growth plan as well. So basically how the YouTube algorithm is going to grow. If you click on this, you can actually do different quizzes and understand different things. But if you're watching my videos and you're watching from the start, then you won't need to actually do any quiz because I've gone into great detail and explained every single element. Now, they also have a daily video idea. So the top 7 worst food for diabetics and pre-diabetic patients, how to avoid these at all costs. Now, the view prediction is very high. So basically, they're telling you that this is a very good topic to actually create a video for. So these ideas are present. I recently got a message, guys, from one of our subscribers that messaged me on WhatsApp, and he was actually discussing where we can actually get ideas. And one of the places I told him that we're going to make a video on, which this video, so if you're watching, thank you for that question, that you can actually use VidIQ. Remember, guys, VidIQ is just a tool. I will never ever tell you to completely rely on the tool, because the tool is only a tool to be used to help you enhance your ideas. Now, if you have an idea from VidIQ, don't solely rely on it. There's so many different methods that you should use, and the primary research that you should do yourself before you select that title. Because remember, 3.4 million videos get uploaded every single day on YouTube. And if you want to make sure that your video stands out, it needs to be unique, not the content, but also the thumbnail and the title. Now, if you see on the screen over here on the top that you have daily ideas, AI generator, keywords, competitors, subscribers, SEOs. Now, on the daily ideas, you get daily ideas that you can actually use to create videos. So on the prediction, these are the ones that are very high. Then these are the ones that are high and medium. This is the level of competition that's available. So you need to understand where you actually want to rank your particular video in. So if you want to make a video about 6 foods that dissolve blood clots naturally, it's good. If you want to make 5 video foods that destroy the kidney, that's also good. So you need to understand what's working within the YouTube algorithm, what are people are watching on YouTube before you actually start making different videos. So do your research, guys. That is very important. Another feature in VidIQ, which I personally feel is really good, is the generating video ideas. Now, for example, if we want to make a video about liver, we're going to say 6 foods that are helpful for liver. Now, once we click on generate, what's going to happen is that it's going to give us a complete breakdown of what the title is going to be, what the description is going to be, what the tags are going to be, what the thumbnail background is going to be, and it's going to give us a chance to understand what we need to do. If you look on the top over here, you can actually select the keyword that you want to use. We're using liver damage, so the title is going to be 6 best foods to reverse liver damage, what you need to know. You have a description of what you can put in the video itself, and if you scroll down, it's going to give you all the tags. Now, as you can see, there are numbers besides the tags showing you how they're ranking within the YouTube algorithm. If I go back to the video over here, you'll be able to see all these numbers over here. So these are all the elements that are available. So if you're not using VidIQ, guys, I highly suggest you check it out. The other thing that you need to keep in mind is that you have 500 characters that are available. Now, my recommendation, guys, is if you have 500 characters available, you need to use every single one of them. Don't leave anything off the table. Make sure you maximize the amount of tags. The more tags that are provided in the algorithm for that video, the easier it's gonna be for the YouTube algorithm to help that particular video reach the destination, the viewers and the audience that can actually watch it. The more people it watches, the more people it reaches, the more passive income you can make, the more subscribers, view time, and views you'll be able to get. Now, if you head back over to the actual VidIQ website, which I was showing you, you also get thumbnails. So it's an idea that you have that you can actually use. They also provide the hooks that you can actually include in the script and in the voiceover, the outlines that you can use for the introduction, the presentation of the problem and the challenge, the exploration, the climax and key moments, the conclusion, and the call to action as well. Now, if you click on generate script, it will even generate a script for you. But remember, guys, AI is only be used as a tool, not as a platform that you base your videos off, because remember, the competition competition is very high, and you need to make sure that you actually stand out from the competition so you can actually rank your videos in a proper way. Now, if you click on keywords, these are all the keywords that are available. If I search for liver damage, you'll be able to show me how and what keywords are available. Now, if you see over here, this is a search volume over here that is medium. The competition is medium as well. So this is actually quite interesting. We can actually use this score to determine if this is a good keyword that's available, if a video should be made or not made. The search volumes are available on the right side with the keywords from liver damage symptoms, early liver signs of liver damage, liver diseases, and digestive diseases as well. Now, if you scroll down, you'll see the matching items that are available and the questions that people tend to ask when they search for these particular videos. Now, if you have any questions, if you need any clarification, you can also ask me in the comment section down below and I will answer your questions. You can also join our Discords or drop me a message on WhatsApp. I am always available for anyone that wants to share their channel and for me to review their channel and give my 2 cents on it to tell you what you can improve or what you're doing wrong on that channel. If you have not subscribed, guys, please do subscribe to this channel so you can actually get into the YouTube algorithm as well, and more people can actually watch these videos and benefit from them as well. So stay tuned for our next video, and hopefully by then we would actually reach monetization, and I'm going to show you how you can actually monetize your channel and how you can start earning a passive income. Until then, take care.